Wrestling fans, welcome to Bash of the Brew number 47. Dr. Eric Christopher, we're coming to him live from the Tank Brewing Company in Miami, Florida.
Dan, I could not be more excited to be here tonight. One of the biggest matches of the year. A king will be crowned as 30 men compete to become the king of the territory.
But Doctor, not only that, we had 3 title matches. Let's go to the ring.
Welcome to Bash at the Brew 47. Now, I know we're all very excited for the King of the Territory match tonight, but first, we're going to kick off with a very special announcement. And coming out to help me, please welcome the Manager of Champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso.
Ah, yes, what a way to kick things off at Bash of the Brew 47, the Manager of Champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso. And look what he's holding in his hand.
Oh, look at
Beautiful,
that.
Fonzie. I know a little bit about this announcement, Dr. Eric Christopher. I'm going to let Fonzie get to it. We'll make some comments on it, but it's an exciting one. Bill Alfonso, of course, got his start in Florida Championship Wrestling some 40-odd years ago.
Let's not forget, this man is an ECW legend.
He is. I was building up to that because not only did he refereed in Florida Championship Wrestling, also refereed in WCW, NWA, refereed for Ric Flair at his request over in Japan.
Refereed the infamous Undertaker.
Right.
Giant Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, no, he was Giant Gonzalez's handler.
That too.
And then of course, as you said, he is most famous for his stint in ECW.
So, Hialeah, Fonzie wanted you guys to be the very first to know that coming up on Saturday, February 22nd, we'll be holding the inaugural Bill Alfonso Hardcore Tournament.
Ah, yes. Very exciting. That's going to take place in the CCW Arena.
From the CCW Arena in Pompano. And the winner will receive this beautiful, brand new championship.
Fonzie is incredibly excited about this, Eric.
Hey, Daddy, I've been getting phone calls all month. People from all over the country, not only the CCW superstars, but wrestlers from New York, Canada, California, all over. They want a piece of this belt, but they gotta be hardcore, Daddy. Right? Just like these people in Miami. Hardcore.
Yes, sir. Eric, I had people coming up to me tonight. Once they heard about this, I said, you got to go to Fonzie. It's a Fonzie Invitational Hardcore Tournament.
Sounds like February 22nd, we're getting
Saturday,
hardcore.
February
Indeed.
22nd. Get your tickets at ccwrestlingfl.com.
Because we got a big tournament February.
All right, Fonzie's got a lot of work in store for him tonight.
Everybody. Thank you. I promise you, tonight's going to be hardcore too. We had a hell of a night. I promise you, blood, sweat, and tears, Daddy.
That's Fonzie's favorite.
Yeah. It's the MO right there.
We got a tremendous evening in store for us. Dr. Eric Christopher, some great matchups. The CCW Southeastern Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Bud Heavy making his debut here at the Bash of the Brew, taking on Domino. And of course, from Progress Wrestling over in London, England, Rhio challenging Ruthie Jay for the women's title.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
Eric, this is a matchup I've been looking forward to since it was announced.
Introducing first,
and
from
there,
Brewing, Texas, Stallion, Rhio.
Stallion Rogers walks to the ring like he's bored out of his mind. But I tell you what, it's all a ploy. This guy is well prepared. He is calm, cool, and collected, and he is one dangerous individual, Eric.
I would say what looks like a lack of emotion on his face may very well be confidence. This is a guy who has traveled the world, one of the hardest hitting people in CCW, former CCW Tag Team Champion. He's ready to kick off Bash of the Brew in a very hard hitting way.
There's no doubt about that. Whenever Stallion Rogers enters the squared circle, you can rest assured that there's going to be some hard shots to the head.
Oh yeah.
And to the chest.
And his opponent. From Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 197 pounds, Lightning Parker Lee!
Parker Lee, we saw this young man the first time was at the inaugural King of the Territory Battle Royal 2 years ago, and he has had tremendous success throughout the state of Georgia, northern Florida, and he's just making his way back to CCW, and what an incredible competitor.
Yeah, Parker has been taking the world by storm, especially at the CCW Nashville shows. Parker is one of the fastest competitors I've seen in a long time, and when you match his speed with the hard-hitting aspects of Stallion Rogers, this is going to be a good match, Dan.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, these two match up very well. Lee incredibly quick. Rogers has the edge in experience. And as you said, he is hard-hitting. There's the bell. This one is underway. And Rogers in no hurry whatsoever. Parker Lee's going to be very careful. Rogers loves to play mind games. He's going to try and get him off balance. By that I mean mentally, not physically. Collar and elbow tie up. Rogers, now Lee turning it around.
So far, a little even, Dan.
Yeah, well, they're jockeying for position here. Clean break by Parker Lee. And I would expect nothing less. Tremendous scientific wrestler. Reminds me a lot of a young Ricky Steamboat, Eric.
What a great comparison that is. Wow.
Oh, nice amateur takedown. Just, and that boot to the face, but not to cause any harm, but to get into his head.
It's a little disrespect that I love so much. It's great to see.
And you see the smug look on the face of Stallion Rogers.
We're going to see a little test of strength here?
He's challenging him to it. Parker Lee not one to back down. Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. They got one hand locked in. Watch out for Rogers, though. I wouldn't put a pat. That's exactly what I expected.
There it is.
That overhand chop and a beautiful side headlock takedown. Well executed. Lee going for that head scissors to escape, but Rogers avoiding that. Lee now trying to get back up to his feet, and he does. Sends him for the ride. Nice shoulder tackle by Rogers. Beautiful leapfrog. Oh, he went for that monkey flip, but Rogers rolled right through. And that perfect drop kick hit him right on the mark.
There's that speed and agility that we talked about with Parker Lee. That's exactly what he has to bring to this match.
Well, those are his strengths. Oh, man, he caught him right in the kneecap coming in. Rogers double stomp to the chest. He's so dangerous, Eric. Hook of the leg, only gets a 2 count.
Stallion Rogers is a no-nonsense type of guy. He's not here for fun and games. He's not here for flippy stuff. He's here to punish. And he's here to disrespect people while doing it.
You got that 100% right. Lee trying to create some separation with Rogers right in after him. Blatant choke right in front of the referee. Referee calling for the break. He's going to wait to that last possible moment to avoid disqualification and inflict the maximum amount of damage. Stallion Rogers, former CCW Tag Team Champion. There you see Lee now turning tables on him. Oh man, Shevitz. That overhand chop, so dangerous.
I could not imagine what it feels like to be chopped that hard.
Well, I'm sure I can get him over here and demonstrate if you want.
No, I'm good, Dan. Thanks for asking that.
Lee firing back. Knife edge chop in a right hand. Lee now with some momentum. Oh, but Rogers catches him that back elbow, caught him, I think, right under the chin. And look at him just sneer at the crowd.
I love it. I love just seeing him take his way with Parker Lee. You could tell this is well scouted. He's just giving it everything.
And belly to back, he just dropped him down. Lee in serious trouble here. You see him. Oh, man. Kicked him hard right in the back. Rogers now again with that right hand to the jaw. Lee slumps to the mat. Oh, man.
Shot after shot after shot. Parker Lee goes down.
Rogers just so dangerous, Eric. Rogers now picking back up to his feet. Lee needs to fight back, or this one's going to be over.
Jeez.
And I don't know if you've ever shaken the hand of Stallion Rogers. It's calloused. It's like worn leather. Hard into the buckle goes Lee. Lee is in serious trouble here, Eric.
You can just see Parker is struggling to catch his breath after being hit in the chest so many times, collapsing those lungs. Stallion's just brutal.
That's a good point, man. That lung could absolutely be collapsed. Out of the way is Parker Lee. Down hard on his knee is Stallion Rogers. Rogers right back up to his feet, though. And again, Lee out of the way of that double stomp. Lee trying to create some separation, rolls out of the ring, drives that shoulder into the midsection as Roger charges. Flips over, back in the ring, some momentum now. Beautiful clothesline. And again, Parker Lee fired up. Oh, beautiful kick right to the jaw. And a kip up. Parker Lee is fired up, but he's got to stay on him, Eric. He's giving him too much space. Rogers out of the way. Now Lee out of the way. Inzaguri catches him. Lee rolls through. Code breaker, nailed it. Could have him here.
Got to go for the cover.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rogers gets that shoulder up, that right shoulder. You'll notice, so Eric, that cover had across the midsection and not the chest. Left too much room for Rogers to escape.
Parker's setting up for something big here.
He is. Rogers is slow to his feet. O'Connor roll, but Rogers rolls through. Look at that. He was going for a cutter. Rogers caught him in midair and German suplexed him. What an incredible counter by Stallion Rogers. Give credit where credit is due, Eric.
That is the veteran prowess right there of Stallion Rogers. To be able to catch him in midair like that, just throw him. Wow.
Boot right to the face. Sweeps the leg. Oh, that knee caught him right in the side of the head. He might have caught him in the temple. He could be out.
A thing of beauty. A thing of beauty, Dan.
Lee helpless in the corner. Rogers 25 feet across the ring. Flying drop kick caught him, size 12, right in the face. Rogers now taking his time. Has Lee right where he wants him. Nice DDT. That could do it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Lee digs down deep and shows the guts and heart that he possesses. Beautiful kick out. Lee still has fight left in him. Dr. Eric Christopher, what do you think of that?
I think Parker is just running on instinct at this point.
But that's some good instinct.
Yeah.
All right, Rogers now with that pump hand. Oh, it looks like he's going to go for that package pile driver. But look at him spin out of it. Well scouted by Parker Lee. Nicely done, but he is still on rubbery legs, Eric.
Is Parker inviting him?
He is. He's telling him to hit him in the face. Not a good idea.
Why?
I'm sure that Rogers will be happy to oblige. That is not a good move. Incredibly foolish in my book.
One has to wonder, what are you thinking, to ask Stallion to punch you in the face?
He's certainly not thinking clearly. Knife edge top that time by Rogers. Lee with one of his own. Rogers now. Another one of those overhand chops. They are just punishing one another now. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, that knee caught him in the chin. Rogers somehow missed that clothesline. I don't know how Lee got out of the way of that. Ooh, there that headbutt. Oh, Savant kick right under the chin. These two are fighting on pure adrenaline now, it seems.
Just going back and forth.
He's got him up in the torture rack, Eric. Oh! 1, 2. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't believe he kicked out.
What's it gonna take?
Well, if that didn't do it, I don't know what will.
We are starting off Bash at the Brew 47 with one heck of a match.
Well, there you hear the fans showing their appreciation.
And they're right. This is awesome.
Parker Lee now fired up. That adrenaline is going full bore. Stallion Rogers very slow to get to his feet. Is he playing possum, though? That's the question, Eric.
Stay on it.
Oh, come on, low blow. He had the referee's vision shielded. And he just reached right back. Oh, and a package pile driver. Say goodnight.
That's it.
Hook of the leg, 2 and 3.
Here is your winner, Stallion Rogers.
Well, that was an incredible matchup.
And what a way to start off the show. What a way.
Stallion Rogers gets the Duke. But in somewhat unsportsmanlike fashion. All set up with that low blow. Parker Lee. He could barely get back to his feet.
Did you expect anything different, Dan?
Unbelievable opening contest, Eric. Stallion Rogers shows why he is one of the nastiest individuals in CCW.
And what a way to start off the show. These two guys going out there, going back and forth, hard hitting. But I love what Stallion did out there.
I'm sure you did. Coming up next, Monster Mosh takes on the South American Alliance. We'll be right back.
The following 6-man tag is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the most metal trio, the team of Agony. This is Skitz and the CCW Cruiserweight Champion, Ozzy Kilmeister.
We are back, wrestling fans.
Monster Mosh.
Dr. Eric, talk about a motley crew. Monster Mosh.
These are three men that I know very well.
I know you do.
And I know there's one man that's standing on the ring right now who is one of the most dangerous men in CCW, and to join forces with Monster Mosh.
Well, Agony, of course, a former patient of yours. I'm sure you have a lot of insight into this individual.
I do, and I'm actually excited to see that Agony has found a new way in life. He's found something that works for him, and I'm just excited to see what happens in this match.
Well, I got to tell you, the wild card in this one is Skitz. Of course, suffering from multiple personality disorder. His dominant personality, a jovial character, but he's got some dark ones in there that have been making their way back out into the open. And he's really got Agony under his spell.
But at the same time, Dan, Skitz is arguably one of the most exciting and unpredictable stars that we have here in the last territory. And always willing to put his body on the line and do whatever it takes to get the W.
Yeah, he's a bit of a maniac.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The team of Allen S2S.
Well, we anxiously await. Oh, wait a minute.
Ariel,
I'm looking toward the curtain,
and the
but I see the fans looking toward the front door of the building, coming in through the crowd. The South American Alliance.
This has become somewhat of a signature of the South American Alliance here at the Tank. Coming through the crowd, getting these people behind them, drinking beer, having a good time, being the tag team champions.
Well, it's good work if you can get it.
Yeah. I don't know, I could go for a beer right now. What do you think, Dan?
I'll never say no.
Exactly.
Especially here at the Tank, they got some good ones.
Some of the best.
Well, Monster Mosh just took a hike from the ring. And you see Alan Martinez, Ariel Levy, and Bill Alfonso all up on the ropes. Where is Vinicious? There he is. The big 350-pound Brazilian destroyer.
Why is he yelling at us? What did I do?
Well, he's another one that's a bit of a maniac. Talk about a dangerous competitor. Guy doesn't know his own strength.
I'm very intrigued by this match, Dan. Two of the most popular groups in the entire last territory about to collide at Bash 47.
Well, they've had their problems as of late.
This is true. What does I mean?
You got me. I'm going to have to look at my Google Translate out for, how do you do it?
It's either I or no, you know?
It's Portuguese, right? It's got to be Portuguese. He's from Brazil.
That makes sense, yeah.
But I tell you what, Amy Veronica is going to have her hands full here. Oh, he said no. I know what that means. It means no.
I thought it meant yes. Oh, sorry.
All right, all joking aside, you're 100% right. This should be an incredible matchup here. Bill Alfonso with the tag team titles. And of course, free bird rules apply. Any two of the three can defend. Referee calling for the bell. It's going to be Levy and Skitz starting things off. The action should be fast and furious here in this one.
Skitz is already having a great time, but I don't know if the former CCW World Champion's gonna tolerate that one.
Levy doesn't tolerate much. Ooh, coffin drop, nailed him. Tag made, here comes the Cruisermeister.
The most metalhead in professional wrestling, Ozzy Kilmeister.
Out of the way is Levy. Levy now dragging Kilmeister over to his corner, tags in Alan Martinez. Martinez up over the top rope, and they're going right to work on each other with right hands. Kilmeister getting the better. Martinez missing wildly. A nice arm drag by Ozzy Kilmeister. Martinez went for one, and Kilmeister put on the brakes. Martinez out of the way. Beautiful flying Hurricane Rana.
These two know each other so well. So many battles over that Cruiserweight Championship.
Are you kidding?
Did Ozzy just do a Hurricane Rana?
He did. Showing his Cruiserweight skills. Martinez, of course, a former Cruiserweight champion in his own right.
The 2022 Wrestler of the Year in CCW, if you remember.
Indeed he was. And of course, we have the Coasties coming up, Dr. Eric. Tuesday, December the 10th. Our year-end awards.
We're winning everything, right?
Of course.
You and I. Best team ever.
I never get an award.
You should.
All right, here we go. The biggest man on each team. Oh, big scoop. Almost lost him. Oh, beautiful black hole slam. And Agony sitting right up. Oh, and he goozles the big man. Oh! Choke slam on a 350 down Brazilian.
There's that strength of Agony.
And they clothesline each other. Vinicious getting right up from that choke slam. You don't see something like that too often.
I hope this ring is reinforced, Dan.
It is. I saw to it. Both big men are down as they each crawl towards their corner. Their partners are well rested. Tag made to Kilmeister, tag made to Levy, and they're going at each other with right hands. Ripcord. Oh, he countered it. Nicely done by Levy. Oh!
Double stomp right to the ribs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
We got a disqualification. Skitz just going crazy here. Oh! He just hit him in the back. One to the midsection across the back of Agony. This one has broken down and has broken down very quickly. Martinez going after Agony. Skitz going after Vinicious. Skitz all of 160 pounds. Vinicious more than double his weight.
We need more people out here. Break these guys up.
We need something.
There you go. Get in there, Fonzie.
This one has completely broken down. Martinez over the top. Down on Agony. Kilmeister on Levy. Right here in front of us. Levy grabs that cruiserweight title belt. This one is completely broken down. We need to get order restored here. Well, the crowd wants to see the fighting continue. Martinez and Agony now fighting their way to the back. Well, that one got out of control quickly. Dr. Eric Christopher. It started out. Oh, wait a minute. Agony coming back out here. Alfonso on his horse.
Fonzie got out of here very quickly. Wow.
Oh, well, you got a 300-pound maniac coming at you. You better be fast. Again, that one, Doctor, broke down very quickly, started out like a good six-man tag would, but it quickly eroded, and we saw a pure six brawl.
I gotta say, though, this is what I love about Bash at the Brew. Absolute chaos, mayhem, unpredictable at all times. This is gonna be a good night, Dan.
If that is any indication, it certainly is. Coming up next, Domino defends the CCW Southeastern title against Bed Heavy. We'll be right back.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com. Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
Attention wrestling fans, the place to be each and every Tuesday is on the Coastal Championship Wrestling YouTube channel, where a new episode of CCW Alive Wrestling drops at 7 p.m. Witness the hard-hitting, high-flying action that is synonymous with the longest-running independent wrestling promotion in the southeastern United States. Subscribe today and don't you dare miss it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CCW Southeastern Championship.
Wrestling fans, we're back.
Florida, weighing in at 2.5 kegs, the Baron of Beer Pong, Bud Heavy.
Bud Heavy. That is a Boyaka belly.
It is, but do not let it deceive you. Many people have called Bud Heavy one of the best in Florida. And tonight at CCW, he looks to become the Southeastern champion against Domino.
He's coming to the ring with a beer in his hand.
It doesn't matter as long as he gets the job done, Dan.
Well, tell me what you know about this young'un. It's my first opportunity to see him in action.
Bud Heavy has been doing this for well over a decade across the state of Florida. Every promotion you can think of, Bud has been in it at some point. It's taken him a while to get here to CCW, but now that he's here, he wants gold, he wants to drink beer.
Well,
And his opponent.
he's in the right place for both.
It's true. That's why I said it.
Well, get ready for this place to come unglued. The CCW Southeastern Champion is on his way.
From Hialeah, Florida.
There he is.
He is the leader of the Domination. He is your CCW Southeastern Champion. He is Domino.
Dr. Eric Christopher, you got a dour look on your face.
You're really making me sit through a Domino entrance.
Not only did he have to sit through the entrance, he had to sit through and commentate on the match.
Haven't I had to deal with this guy enough the last 2 months?
I'll tell you what, he had a knockdown drag out with Eddie Torres last month and the month before, and he still got that belt wrapped around his waist.
He only won because his mom wouldn't shut her mouth. That's what happened there.
Domino, one of the most popular competitors here in CCW. They love him here at the tank. Oh, Bud Heavy grabbing that title belt. Domino taking exception to that. Referee Andrew Rango holding that title high in the air, signifying the fact that it's on the line. Referee checking Bud Heavy for weapons. Heavy, of course, has a significant weight advantage. I didn't hear the announcement, but he looks to be tipping the scales at about 300 pounds, Eric. The bell sounds. This title match is underway.
You mentioned it earlier, Dan. Domino's one of the most popular people here in CCW. There's no denying that. He's been a great Southeastern champion, defending it across the state of Florida, defending it in Tennessee.
I'm surprised you're being so complimentary.
Yeah, you know, I got to do it at least once a day.
Driving Bud Heavy back into the corner.
Don't get used to it, all right?
Oh, Bud Heavy turning around on him. Knife edge chop. A lot of weight behind it. He can certainly do a lot of damage. I can see what you mean. Up and over goes Domino. Splash into the corner on Heavy. And again a splash. He's taking Bud Heavy from pillar to post.
And this is that aggressive side that we've seen out of Domino in recent months. Dating all the way back to him teaming up with Gangrel in that street fight against 5-Star Era, to his battles with Eddie Torres. Domino's bringing it tonight, but hey, they call Bud Heavy Heavy for a reason, right?
They do indeed. Not a smart move by Domino. Still showing some inexperience, Doc. He's only got a couple of years under his belt. He's had tremendous success very early on. But he's going to have his hands full here tonight with Bud Heavy, I can tell right now.
Bud just putting all that weight right on the Domino's chest and his throat up against that rope. It's very smart.
Domino firing back now. You like that, do you?
I did. It's smart. Use your weight. It's there. Why not use it?
Heavy now with the champion. Clubbing forearm blow. Good contact. Brought Domino right down to his knees. Domino draws a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm from this crowd on him here at the tank.
These are his people. These people came here mostly to see Domino. You know, Domino's so popular in South Florida. His family's here, his friends are here, his co-workers are here.
Well, fired a shot back in, but Bud Heavy just flailing away on him. Hooks the leg, not enough. Domino able to power out.
Bud Heavy removing that wrist tape. It's getting serious.
I'm afraid he's going to use that as a weapon. And there it is, using it to choke him. Referee admonishing him.
Oh, love to see it. Love to see it, Bud Heavy.
All right, that's always been your forte. Do whatever it takes to win, correct?
What do you mean? My guys
exactly
do everything by themselves, by the book.
Yeah. I don't think so. Heavy now. Staying on the champion. Domino firing a shot back in that big midsection. Bud Heavy has things well in control. Nicely executed suplex. Domino staying off his back, smart move. Heavy now, straddling the champion. Can't tell from my vantage point what he's doing here.
I think he's choking him, honestly.
He's got him in a crossface now. You could see a submission here. That Southeastern title is in jeopardy. Bud Heavy really showing me a lot in his debut here at Passion the Brew. Oh, missing wildly. Domino with that right-handed jab. And again, 5 or 6 successive blows. Bam, down goes Bud Heavy. Domino unable to follow up though. Now he does with a nice clothesline. And again, Heavy missing a clothesline. Flying line by the Southeastern champion.
That Southeastern Championship is so coveted, Dan. So many of the all-time greats in CCW have held that championship. That's why guys from all across the state of Florida, all across the United States, are coming to challenge Domino for that belt.
Oh! Whoa! What a show of strength. Tremendous. Goes for the cover. 2. Well, he almost had him.
Ooh. I don't think Bud Heavy was expecting Domino to be able to pick him up like that.
Well, that was pure adrenaline, my friend. No doubt about it. Both men slow to get to their feet. Domino up now. Bud Heavy. Tank may be running low. You got to think the longer this match goes, the more it favors the champion. Oh, nice jawbreaker.
I think Bud Heavy's trying to prove you wrong.
He certainly is. I gotta tell you, I like what I see from the big man. You were 100% right about him. Tremendous competitor. Uranagi sends him down. Oh, Senton nailed it. Say goodnight. We have a new champion. All he's got to do is cover him.
Oh,
that's going to do it. Hook of the leg. 2 and 3. No,
There is no way. No way Domino's kicked out of that.
Docky rolled his left shoulder. No weight across the chest. A bad cover by Bud Heavy. Domino now needs to dig down deep. Heavy looks to be signaling for something here. Setting up Domino. The domino effect. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's your winner and still CCW Southeastern Champion, Domino.
Well, Bud Heavy showed some incredible agility there in the closing moments of that matchup. But Domino out of the way of that offense. Nailed him with a domino effect and retains the Southeastern title, Doctor.
Another win for Domino. I've got no words.
Now it's time to celebrate. Question is, will Domino be entering the King of the Territory Battle Royal and maybe upgrade that championship for the one around the waist of Meadow? Of course, the winner of our King of the Territory, going to Battle Royal, gets a shot at the CCW World Heavyweight Championship at the time and place of his choosing. Oh, wait a minute here.
Oh, what's happening here?
Bud Heavy extending a hand. Be careful, Domino. If I'm Domino, I'm turning around and taking a hike. Shakes his hand. Bud Heavy raising the hand of the champion. Well, surprising good sportsmanship.
Take everything I said back. Come on, Bud Heavy.
You obviously do not approve
of him kissing Domino on the forehead?
That was a little weird.
It was weird. Why? Why did we do that?
Another successful title defense for Domino with the domino effect. Coming up next, an exciting matchup. Ruthie Jay defending the CCW Women's Championship against Rhio from Progress Wrestling over in England.
One of the biggest women's stars in all of England. This woman has been a champion for most of her career so far, and I'm sure she's trying to look to add a little bit of gold tonight.
Should be an interesting matchup. We'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Game time. Let's go. You already come hit a little side. Know what I say about the rules. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. You know I didn't come hit a little side. Know how to play by the rules. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard. Know how to play by the rules.
Wrestling fans, we are back, and here comes Rhio. She looks to be in outstanding condition. I've heard nothing but great things about her.
Well, she is the current Progress Women's Champion. Last night in St. Pete, she got a huge victory defending that Progress Women's Championship. Obviously, the Progress title is not on the line tonight, but the CCW Women's Championship is on the line, and Reno's looking to add some gold to her already very impressive resume.
Well, Ruthie Jay better be on her game tonight. We don't want that title belt going over the pond. Of course, Ruthie Jay has that secret weapon. That would be Nikki Blackheart.
She does, one of the most powerful women in all of CCW. It's a good thing to have by your side.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Here comes the champion, but the first thing that caught my eye is Nikki Blackheart on crutches.
That changes things, Dan.
Well, maybe, maybe not. I mean, Ruthie Jay still has to defend that title. And Ruthie Jay is quite the competitor. And that is why she is the CCW Women's Champion. She's an incredibly talented performer. I have no doubt that she has every capability of defeating Rhio, Nikki Blackheart or not.
You got that right. Ruthie has been champion for well over a year at this point, defending it against every woman who has stepped foot in the CCW ring, defeating some of the very best.
Blackheart still at ringside, crutches and all.
Ruthie Jay recently celebrating a birthday.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And she's all choked up.
Don't let that distract you, though.
No.
The following contest is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Preston, England. She is the longest reigning ICW champion in history. She is the current reigning and defending Progress Women's World Champion. She is unbreakable. She is Rhio.
Rhio, an impressive resume without a doubt.
And her opponent, being accompanied by the enforcer, Nikki Blackheart. From Miami, Florida, NWA Superstar and the birthday girl. She is your CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie Jay.
Well, the introductions have been made. Dr. Ariel, Christopher, this should be an outstanding contest. Ruthie Jay, an outstanding technical wrestler, as she hands her belt to her bodyguard, if you will, Nikki Blackheart. Referee calls for the bell. This title match is officially underway. Both ladies starting off with a little bit of caution.
Ruthie's got to not let any of these fans affect her, singing happy birthday, chanting her name. She's about to step in there with one of the very best in the world right now.
Without a doubt. She is going to have her hands full here tonight. She better not take Rhio lightly. And you'll see the technical skills of the British wrestlers are out. Whoa! Ooh, a slap right across the face.
That was smart.
I was about to say the technical skills of the British wrestlers are tremendous, but it looks like this one is going to be more of a brawl than a scientific contest based on what we've seen so far.
And one has to wonder, which woman does that benefit? Who's going to be better at that brawling style?
Well, I can tell you, Rio's got some size on her. Shotgun drop kick drives Ruthie Jay back into the corner. Her head snapping on that top turnbuckle. Leaping knee caught her right under the chin. Snapmares her out of the corner. And a drop kick right to the back of the head. Rhio aggressive. We could have seen, only a 2 count.
That was close though, Dan. We could have seen a new champion right there.
Rhio now with a full Nelson on Ruthie Jay, just ragdolling her. Ruthie Jay trying to escape. Ooh, Uranagi into a backbreaker, well executed. 1, 2, and a kick out by her champion.
Taking it right to the champion, beating her down, trying to get those early pins, get that early win.
And Ruthie Jay pulling that rope down. Rhio able to stay on the apron, blocks the right hand, and delivers a shot to the face of Ruthie Jay. Ruthie Jay, though, with a nice drop kick, brings Rhio down to the arena floor here. The hard concrete at the Tank Brewing Company. And Ruthie Jay coming out after her. These two slugging it out on the outside here.
Ruthie not being afraid to bring the fight to the outside. That's some aggression we haven't seen from her in a while.
Well, she's got a handful of hair there.
Any means necessary, Dan. That's how you stay the champion for as long as Ruthie Jay has.
Well, you got that right. She throws her back in the ring. She better be careful. Watch that count. Referee should stop counting now that Rhio back in the ring. Ruthie Jay rolling through the ropes, driving both knees down, hook the leg, 2. Referee out of position there, only a 2 count.
Smart to immediately go for a pin there. Very smart.
Well, I'll tell you what, based on the size difference alone, Ruthie Jay better take every opportunity she can to put Rhio away. Ooh, man, Ruthie Jay charged, and she extended that boot right into her face. Rhio now with a head of steam, out of the way of that clothesline. Nice cross body, and goes to work with right hands.
Using that size advantage that you brought up earlier, just pounding on the head of Ruthie.
Ruthie going to the eyes, and a handful of hair snapping her back to the mat. Ruthie Jay now flailing away with kicks to the rib cage.
Bringing the aggression. That's exactly what she needs to do if she wants to remain champion right now.
Ooh, nicely done by Ruthie Jay. Right across the back. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Ruthie Jay now trying to wear down her larger opponent. Looks like she's got both arms crossed in front of her, and all her weight leaning on the back, neck, and shoulders. Rhio needs to get back up to her feet and alleviate some of that downward pressure.
It looks like she's doing just that, using that strength advantage.
Driving some elbows into the midsection. She's broken free. Ruthie out of the way of that clothesline. Nicely done. Floats over. Oh no, back up to her feet.
Oh.
Going for a set. Oh, face first. Down she goes. A face buster.
I am impressed with Ruthie right now, just bringing it to her.
Only gets a 2 count. Great show of strength by her champion. Now she's going to the outside.
Now going up to the top like Ruthie is right now, it's not always the smartest thing. It's high risk.
It's high risk, especially when you're getting up there that slowly. Rhio quickly back to her feet, and Ruthie finds herself in a very bad spot.
This is where things start to get dangerous, Stan. Human beings are not supposed to fall from that high. These girls need to be careful.
Oh, she's going all the way to the top.
Oh.
Rhio now has her hook, looking for that superplex. Oh! Nicely done, but it took a lot out of both competitors. You see Rhio clutching at her lower back.
Just writhing in pain right now, but so is Ruthie.
She's got to dig down deep, get over there and go for the cover. Or all of it was for naught. Ruthie Jay appears to be ripe for the picking. But Rhio may be seriously injured.
It was mentioned earlier today, Dan, on the CCW social media that this is one of the biggest CCW women's title matches we've had in a very long time. And you can feel that energy in this room. This is a big fight feel. These two girls are going to bring it.
They are bringing it. They're going at each other tooth and nail, back and forth. Forearm blows to the chest. Ruthie Jay now with that overhand chop. Rhio returning the favor. Knife edge chop by Rhio, overhand chop by Ruthie Jay. Ooh, step up Inzaguri, caught her right in the back of the head. Somehow Ruthie Jay still on her feet. Rio's got her up. Round and round we go. Where it ends, nobody knows. It ends with a spinning wheel kick right to the face of our champion. Rhio now picking Ruthie Jay up, has her up.
I think she might be trying to end this.
Oh, man, that's a neck breaker and a half. Two. Oh, wow, that was close.
But you know, that's Ruthie right there, proving why she's the women's champion.
Incredible intestinal fortitude by Ruthie Jay. And the crowd here getting behind the hometown favorite. Uh-oh, she's got her in that package pile driver. Ruthie Jay kicking free. Oh! Nicely done by our champion, backdropping her. A savate kick caught her. Goes for the cover, two. Only a 2 count. I think she collapsed into the cover.
You gotta hook that leg. Right, Dan?
Absolutely. The fans not happy. Rhio now elbowing her way out. Oh, man! Oh. Nikki Blackheart just waffled her. And a sit-out power bomb, 2 and 3, and she got her.
Here's your winner, and still CCW Women's Champion, Ruthie Jay.
Well, Nikki Blackheart had been quiet in the corner that whole matchup, but she saw her opening, Eric, and she just wailed Rhio in the lower back with that crutch. Ruthie Jay took advantage and retains the CCW Women's Championship.
Nikki waited for the perfect moment to help her friend remain the champion.
Well, that's a big victory for Ruthie Jay. Rhio having words with Nikki Blackheart, though. Rhio well aware of what just happened. Tremendous battle for the CCW Women's Championship, Eric. Coming up next, the Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Meadow defending against ERA, but again, of course, in his corner is Ricky Martinez.
And you got to think ERA's got to be feeling what this night means. ERA is the winner of the first ever King of the Territory match, and tonight he wants to make history at Bash once again.
Indeed, we'll see if he can pull it off. Coming up next.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW Training Facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW Training Facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
Serve sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. Do say with my boobay tastes like Kool-Aid for the analysts. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM. This I'm your per diem. Just get the hands. If I quit your BM, I still got your cities. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest.
Wrestling fans, we are back, and here comes the challenger.
Martinez from South Beach, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Ernest R. Alexander, ERA.
Well, ERA with a golden opportunity here. His partner, Ricky Martinez, did battle with Meadow some weeks ago at Rumble in the Jungle in Doral and really did a number on his shoulder. Same shoulder he delivers that spear with. And then Meadow faced Elliot Crow at the last breakout, and Crow picked right up where Ricky Martinez left off. Our champion may be right for the picking, Eric.
I would agree, Dan. These two men right here, Ricky Martinez, ERA. Ricky Martinez might be one of the best people in CCW who have never been the champion. He's never won a title here. ERA looks to win that world title, bring it to 5-star era.
Well, he's a former tag team champion.
And his opponent.
Of course, he and Martinez make an excellent tag team, 5-star era.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 231 pounds, he is your reigning and defending CCW Heavyweight Champion. This is Meadow!
Well, Meadow looks to be in peak physical condition. And you gotta wonder, Eric, is that shoulder still hurting? Or has he recovered?
Meadow is one of the strongest men in the history of CCW. One word comes to mind when it comes to Meadow, and that is dominance. The brains on this man, the strength on this man. I don't know if that shoulder will be a problem, but if it is, I'm sure Meadow might find a way around it. But ERA, he's a smart guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, doesn't have any bandaging on it, no tape. There's two schools of thought on this. He can come out, bandage up, protect the shoulder, or...
I said,
He said,
Well, as I was saying, if I get a word in edgewise here. I don't think I can. ERA's got the microphone.
First and foremost, for everybody that was cheering my name, I could wipe my ass with what any of you think of me.
All right.
Son of a...
Now, as for you, I've seen you come up.
Champion is
I want to be the
unfazed.
first to congratulate you on winning the CCW Heavyweight Championship. But you see, you made a huge mistake, man. You underestimated me. I saw your little video, how you were talking about how you were going to fight the winner of the King of the Territory, yet you forgot one thing. You're fighting me. I have him watching my back. You have no one. And here's another thing you forgot. ERA is the master in the element of surprise.
Oh, come on.
There you go, ERA.
Hey, you should disqualify him right now. Referee Amy Veronica has not called for the bell yet, or this would be a disqualification. Now she calls for the bell. ERA going on the attack.
And this might be the smartest thing ERA can do, going immediately after the champion. That element of surprise, whether you like it or not, Dan, it worked.
Well, I can't argue with that. Fact is a fact. It's still despicable. ERA now with the champion, sends him across the ring. Meadow charging out of the corner with a clothesline. Oh! ERA sidestepped him. Meadow went head first in that center turnbuckle. Luckily his shoulder did not collide with it. But there you see ERA stomping away on that shoulder. As I was saying earlier, that shoulder not being taped up, two schools of thought. Either you tape it up, keep it protected, or you leave it alone and try to make your opponent think there's nothing wrong with it. Martinez all over him. Meadow's going to have to fight this match 2-on-1.
And I don't think they would have it any other way. Both ERA and Ricky Martinez have been doing this for almost 2 decades. And tonight, they're bringing it to Meadow. They want the gold.
Yeah, they both started when they were about 14 years old.
That's crazy.
So they have incredible experience still. A bit younger than anybody with that experience might be. Meadow with a vicious German suplex.
Just throwing him across the ring.
Hard into the buckle goes ERA head first. Meadow so powerful. Discus clothesline connects. And now he's got ERA right where he wants him. ERA on rubbery legs. Meadow now. Has him hooked in the front face lock. Could be going for a suplex here. And he's got him up. Stalling suplex, all that blood rushing to the head of ERA.
Put him down.
Down he goes, needs to go for the cover. Come on, Meadow. Cover that man, hooks a leg. And as we've seen many matches tonight, no weight across the chest. ERA easily lifting that left shoulder.
But I couldn't help but notice the smile that was on Meadow's face there. He's just toying with ERA right now. He knows he's dominant. Well, he defeated QT Marshall for that championship.
We best not underestimate ERA. And bear in mind, Ricky Martinez on the outside. Oh! ERA just German suplexed again. And that time he landed on his shoulder a little bit.
That well-documented injury. We all know that injury that ERA suffered many years ago to his shoulder. To land on your shoulder like that, that's got to be brutal.
Meadow going after ERA. Martinez now grabbing the leg. Oh, and just enough time, just enough of distraction for ERA. Oh, draping DDT. we could have a new champion if he goes for the cup.
Exactly. This is the moment ERA needs to capitalize. He's got to get on Meadow. Why are you not pinning Meadow?
He is wasting so much time.
Oh, wait, I think Amy.
Is she throwing him out?
Is she throwing? I think she's throwing him out.
Yes!
Oh!
Amy
No!
Veronica, a tremendous referee. Good job, Amy.
Ricky Martinez going ballistic right now.
Yeah, well, too bad.
But look at ERA capitalizing, gouging at the eyes of Meadow.
Yeah, taking advantage of the ref's back being turned. Now Martinez is out of the equation. Now we got a whole new ball game, Eric. ERA, though, with the advantage.
He can't get frustrated, though. He can't get upset that Ricky's no longer out here. He has to stay focused.
That is why you are one of the premier managers here in CCW. That is excellent advice. Hey, I call it like I see it.
Look who's being nice now, Dan.
I have my moments. ERA now staying on Meadow. Meadow firing a shot into the rib cage. Now one to the jaw, and again, not much contact on that one. ERA missing the clothesline, but a nice leg lariat. Hooks the leg, one. Meadow powering out at one. The Bulgarian Punisher has the strength of about 5 men, Eric.
He does. This is a little shocking to see because we've seen Meadow be so dominant for so many years. Southeastern champion for over 500 days. Recently winning the CCW World Championship from QT Marshall with the help of Big Boom AJ, of course. But Meadow is doing everything recently to become that dominant world champion, establish himself as one of the greatest in CCW, one of the best right now, but ERA is giving it to him.
Well, now Meadow firing back, but you had that right on point. Meadow suffering only 1 loss in his entire career. ERA now trying to wear him down. He could have a sleeper hold on him here as he's got all his weight across the back.
And this might be the best strategy. Meadow can't hurt you if he's asleep.
Not only that, he win the match.
That too.
Meadow, though, desperately needs to get back up to a vertical base.
Oh.
His hand has dropped 2 times.
Is he out?
One more time. No, but he holds it up. Some life left in him. Now the adrenaline starts flowing, and you see him standing straight up with ERA on his back. ERA not relenting on that grip. He's still got a little bit of a hold on him. Meadow driving him back into the buckle again. Meadow, though, seems still the worse for wear. ERA. Beautiful spin out suplex into a neck breaker.
Beautiful.
ERA celebrating too early.
Not quite yet. But this goes back to what I was saying earlier. ERA cannot get frustrated. You have to stay on Meadow. You have to counter that strength and just beat him down.
Well, ERA attempting to do just that as you see him up on the second rope there with Meadow lying prone in the center of the ring. Oh, Meadow gets that size 12 up. That connects with the chin of ERA. ERA may be out on his feet.
Those wobbly legs.
ERA in
Very
serious
wobbly
trouble here.
legs.
Indeed.
I think he's good.
Oh,
never mind.
Face first down on the mat. Meadow now has a golden opportunity to take back over, get back up to his feet. ERA up to his knees now. Meadow to his knees. Right hand by ERA. Look at Meadow, though, just absorbing that blow. And again, the adrenaline is pumping. ERA firing away, though, with unanswered shots. Beautiful overhead belly-to-belly throw by the champion. That time a belly-to-belly suplex, well executed. But again, not going for the cover, Doctor.
I think Meadow's feeling it now, though. This crowd's starting to get behind Meadow.
Oh, he could be looking for the spear here. Oh, ERA gets both boots up. Caught him right in the face. ERA now, another boot to the face. Oh, he was going for that tornado DDT, but Meadow just power slammed him in midair. Somehow he was able to kick out.
ERA digging down deep. He needs to find what has brought him to the dance.
Wow, look at ERA. He's in trouble now. Meadow just goozled him and brought him to his feet. Champion now. Looking for that possible stalling suplex again, but ERA able to get out of it. Got him with a savate kick, but he got a glancing blow on that one. Ooh, man, that one caught him. Beautiful spinning kick by ERA. He's crawling for the cover.
Meadow might be out.
Hooks the leg, 1, 2. And Meadow barely getting that right shoulder up.
Wow.
Just in the nick of time. Where that kick to the face was tremendous.
We almost had a new champion.
Say what you want about ERA. The kid has athletic ability, far superior to most men here in CCW. It's as simple as that. Meadow now back to his feet. ERA in control.
ERA just screaming, "You're not winning" at Meadow.
Uh-oh, look out! Oh! Meadow just reversed him back into the referee. Amy is down. Headbutt by Meadow. We need to get another referee out here. She got squashed.
Poor Amy.
She's not moving.
No. We need
Meadow
someone to
has
check
the
on her.
challenger. Meadow. Oh, wait a minute. Martinez back out here now. Oh, come on!
Low blow!
A blatant low blow. Martinez and ERA both in the ring. We need some help for Meadow. We need some help for Amy Veronica. And that's clearly got to be a disqualification, but nobody saw it.
Listen, the fans might not be happy right now, but we are about to see a new champion.
Double savate kick to the knees and then to the chin. Well, Martinez rolling out of the ring. Veronica still face down.
We need a referee. Damn, that was 3. We could have seen a new champion right there.
I think ERA just sent Martinez back to get a referee. No, he's going back to get a chair.
That's not a referee.
Amy Veronica beginning to stir. Here comes Domino, grabbing that chair out of the hands of Martinez. Domino with that chair.
Get Domino out of here.
ERA turns around. Oh! ERA sidestepped him, but Meadow just speared. Oh, he sidestepped ERA. Oh, and a spear. Meadow now. Oh, come on.
Just
Meadow.
carrying Amy.
He got the 3 count. It looked to me like did he count 4?
I think he counted 4. He grabbed her arm and made the count for her.
I don't know if that's going to stand.
What is Domino doing out here?
Well, give the assist to Domino. Martinez and ERA were double teaming Meadow. Domino came in and grabbed the chair. And these two are not friends.
But if I'm not mistaken, then I believe
in fact, it was Domino that handed Meadow his only loss. Now the Southeastern champion and the CCW heavyweight champion standing face to face in the ring. What's going to happen here, Doctor?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe these two are teaming up at the next Rumble in the Jungle. So I wonder if
they're back to back now. They seem to be on the same page, Doctor.
Get in the ring, boys. Let's fight.
Here crowd saying, let them fight. I don't think anybody's stopping them from fighting.
I agree. Fight.
Well, Martinez and ERA both got speared out of their boots. I think they're going to head back and lick their wounds. And as you said, these four men will be squaring off at Rumble in the Jungle in a couple of weeks. You can get your tickets online at ccwrestlingfl.com. Rumble in the Jungle at Tripping Animals Brewing Company in Doral.
It's the hottest ticket in town.
It is indeed. Well, Meadow with a little bit of a show of appreciation to Domino. Domino takes a hike. Meadow in the ring to celebrate. What a matchup. Well, Dr. Eric Christopher, Meadow retains. Coming up next, the king of the territory battle royal.
It's the moment we have all been waiting for. A king is about to be crowned.
Unbelievable. We'll be right back.
I think Meadow's going to join us on commentary. Or at least sit here and watch the match. I'm going.
Meadow, kind of wise if you ask me, scouting the King of the Territory Battle Royal, see who his next opponent is going to be.
I'm kind of nervous.
Meadow didn't even bother going back to the locker room.
I'm kind of nervous sitting this close to him.
I would be too.
Hi.
Trying to get that man a set of headphones. Yeah. We'll be right back with the King of the Territory Gauntlet Battle Royal.
Hialeah, your main event is the King of the Territory Battle Royal. Here are the rules for the 30-man King of the Territory Battle Royal. 2 men will begin. Additional competitors will enter in 60-second intervals. If a competitor does not enter within 60 seconds, he will be disqualified. And the winner will be crowned the King of the Territory and receive a CCW Heavyweight Championship opportunity at the time of his choosing. And now, the first competitor.
Wrestling fans, we're back. It's the moment we've been waiting for all night, Dr. Eric Christopher. We're joined by the CCW Heavyweight Champion, Meadow. It's time for the King of the Territory Battle Royal. The unlucky individual will draw number 1, Jackal Stevens.
Now I gotta ask Meadow, how do you feel about this right now? Jackal is the guy that took the Southeastern Championship from me.
Jackal is a tremendous competitor. He's the only person who ever beat me.
Oh, you're right. I made a mistake earlier on saying it was Domino that defeated you. It certainly was Jackal Stevens.
Don't worry, I gave Dan a dirty look when he said it.
He did. I was wondering why he was looking at me like that.
I was like, you were wrong.
Now you know. Now you know.
Well, that bodes well for you, Meadow.
The second competitor.
Very interesting.
Well, which one is it?
Oh, that's a good point. It's Ariel Levy.
Former CCW World Champion Ariel Levy.
Well, I think that's going to make Meadow happy. The odds against either of these men winning this matchup are very high.
I
These two know each other so well. The bell sounds. The King of the Territory Battle Royal is underway with a competitor entering every 60 seconds.
We have been waiting all year for this moment.
Stevens sends him for the ride. Uh-oh, look out. Levy almost has Stevens over the top. He's got him over the top. Now, of course, the rules are both feet must hit the floor. Flipping senton, nailed him. Stevens now with Levy, sends him over. Levy, he's close.
He's almost there.
Springboard clothesline, but Levy out of the way of that one, well scouted. Again, these two know each other so well. Now Levy has been sent over the top, but his feet hit the floor at any point now before he enters the ring again. He will be eliminated. He's trying to suplex Stevens over the top. Stevens putting on the brakes. Levy lands on his feet here. Right hand. Ooh, man, Stevens just tagged him. Who's up next? Danny Everborn. What an opportunity for this young man. Everborn, a recent graduate of the CCW Training Facility. Also spent time at the Nightmare Factory and worked directly with Cody Rhodes. Everborn going after Stevens and Levy. Good aggression by the youngster. But look out from behind. The inexperience is going to be his biggest problem here in this matchup.
Now, Meadow, as a former competitor in the King of the Territory match, when you enter the match this early on, how important is pacing and pacing yourself? This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Man, the pacing is the most important thing in that match because they're number 3. We got 27 more. That's another 50 minutes at least.
He's out. He's been eliminated.
There he goes.
Everborn out of it.
There's the one thing about this match. It's either going to make you or break you.
Wow, tremendous competitor. Beautifully done. Maluda now with Levy. Face first goes Levy. Roundhouse kick caught him. Maluda, a dangerous individual. Boot straight to the face of Stevens. But again, like you said, we got a long way to go. Levy hung up on that top rope. His feet so close. Skins the cat back in. Stevens puts on the brakes.
I am so excited to see Sean Maluda in this match.
Did you see that roundhouse kick?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
Yeah.
Very educated feet on Sean Maluda. A double tough competitor. Now Levy and Stevens trying to get Maluda out. Who's out next? Competitor number 5, Rich Wise. Wise wasting no time, going to work on Ariel Levy. Clothesline, nicely done.
Rich Wise already lasting longer in this year's King of the Territory than he did last year's King Territory. He was only in it for 28 seconds.
Dr. Eric Christopher, how long?
28 seconds last year.
Right, he's right about that now. But he does not look to be in any danger of getting eliminated.
Meadow, how would you feel if you had to defend against Pretty Rich Wise?
You really want my opinion?
Yes, that's
I think it's going to be a pretty match.
Good answer.
Right?
I get it.
You think so, Dan?
Yeah, he's pretty ugly, but hey, you know.
You think the match will be pretty good?
I see what you did there, Dan.
All right, Stevens, though, with Levy. Waist lock from behind, trying to get him over the top. Levy driving an elbow into the neck. And again, you talked about pacing earlier. These guys are going full bore. How long can they last at this pace? We got a long way to go. Stallion Rogers. Oh, there goes the line. Rogers, of course, in no hurry whatsoever to get to the ring.
He doesn't seem in a rush.
Just taking a moment to laugh at
He's about the smartest guy in the ring for sure.
Has been eliminated.
What's he doing with a water bottle, though?
And Rogers rolls out underneath the bottom rope. Rogers, I believe this is his first appearance in the King of the Territory.
I gotta say though, this might be pretty smart.
Yeah, he's without a doubt the smartest guy in there.
Oh, we are witnessing a very intense stare-off right now.
He's got his eyes on our CCW heavyweight champion.
He's just staring at him in the eyes.
Meadow not taking his eyes off him either.
This is
Stevens in trouble now. Levy trying to get him over the top rope. And again, the smartest man in the ring is actually outside the ring.
I don't know, he's making me kind of uncomfortable here, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to ignore him.
I got in the fucking ring, so suck my dick.
Wow. Yeah, Rogers in trouble now. Lee. These two battled it out earlier in the night. In fact, our opening contest, Lee, the next competitor, went right after Rogers. These two are duking out on the outside. They haven't even gotten in the ring yet. Finally now, Stallion Rogers in the ring, so is Parker Lee. Parker Lee really going to work on Rogers. Stevens on Stevens on Maluda. Stevens is doing a round robin here. Just stomping a mud hole and anybody can get his hands on or his feet on.
Parker and Stallion have not stopped fighting this entire time.
Well, here we go again. Lee trying to get Rogers over the top, unsuccessful. Maluda catches Stevens coming in.
They've got another competitor already.
Who's it gonna be?
Mike Reed.
It's hot shot Mike Reed. Don't call him Diaper Boy.
Mike Reed, the hot shot, the longest reigning Monster Factory champion. Meanwhile, in the ring, Parker Lee going to work on Sean Maluda.
I love the amount of talent that is in this ring right now. Everyone from across the Southeast United States wants to become the king of the last territory and challenge good old Meadow here for the championship.
Good luck.
Short, sweet answer from the champ.
Yeah, the ever-confident champion. Mike Reed now going to work on Sean Maluda. And where is Stallion Rogers? He got underneath the rope again. He's not been eliminated.
Did this crowd not read the sign? It said, "Don't call me Diaper Boy." They're doing it anyway.
I guess they don't care.
Clearly.
Stevens now firing away on Mike Reed. Ooh, back elbow puts him on the mat. All right, we have 5 competitors in the ring, plus Stallion Rogers.
Once
on the
again
outside, not eliminated. Finally rolls in under the bottom rope and rolls right back out. Competitor number 9, the Cruisermeister. He's headbutting everybody in sight.
Now, Dan, Ozzy has been a great competitor in these matches. He has been in both King of the Territory matches, lasting last year almost 30 minutes.
Wow. Well, he's got to last even longer than that if he hopes to win this one. The Cruisermeister now hitting everybody from corner. Oh, cannonball on Levy.
He's on a roll.
Stevens, though. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought Stevens would know better than that. Kilmeister hitting anybody he can get his hands and feet on. And, of course, his head. Levy, though, not forgetting what happened earlier in the night. Right hand to the jaw that time. Don't hit him in the forehead, Levy, whatever you do.
It was only a few months ago that we saw Ozzy Kilmeister accept the open challenge of QT Marshall and challenge QT for the CCW World Championship before Meadow won. And Ozzy absolutely took QT to his limit, wanting to not only be the Cruiserweight champion, but also capture that heavyweight title.
Well, Meadow taking exception to what you just said.
Yeah, I know.
Number 10.
Daniel Lacey.
I gotta be careful what I say with Meadow sitting right next to me.
You better be careful.
Oh my God, I'm gonna need one of those diapers.
I won't comment on that. All right, the ring is starting to fill up now.
Now here comes Daniel Lacey. This man has put on so much size over the last 6 months. Getting absolutely jacked.
Tell me what you know about Daniel Lacey. I'm not familiar with him. First time in CCW as far as I know. Mike Reed. Ooh, he's at the receiving end of a Daniel Lacey knee lift right to the jaw.
Sorry for seeing someone else's jack next to Meadow here. Oh my God. So sorry.
You better be careful even mentioning that.
Okay. Jeez.
Our champion is put together. There's no doubt about that. Nice reversal by Kilmeister here.
I think he's going to tear me apart.
Oh, man. Manischewitz.
He wants it.
He nailed him with that knee. But I tell you what, dead weight on the mat's not helping matters any. You got to get him up and over the top rope. Kilmeister putting on the brakes there. Maluda and Lacey trying to get him out.
Next competitor coming out.
Let's see who's it gonna be.
Oh, Ozzy's got some help.
Skitz has hit the ring. Just in the nick of time. Oh! Lacey and Maluda over the top, but stay on the apron. Kilmeister out of the way. Maluda and Lacey are teetering on the apron. And they're both eliminated.
Oh. I think with Skitz and Ozzy got like 9 helpers.
Yeah. I, for one, am excited to see Skitz in this match. I don't know if you remember, Dan, last year Skitz was thrown over the top rope but landed on the guardrail and jumped back into the ring to make the big save. And I hope we see something crazy like that again this year.
Wow, it wouldn't surprise me. All right, let's recap. Stallion Rogers still on the outside of the ring. He has not been eliminated. In the ring, we have Mike Reed, Parker Lee, Jackal Stevens, who came in at number 1, Ariel Levy, who came in at number 2, Kilmeister, and Skitz. We still got a long way to go. Skitz, competitor number 11.
Sean Maluda and Daniel Lacey have been eliminated.
Oh, Who's it gonna be?
Is it Vinicious or is it Martinez?
Either way, it's good news for Ariel Levy.
LS2S Martinez.
Oh, Martinez right in the ring with a drop kick. Martinez now on Skitz, beautifully done. But Martinez right back to his feet, goes after Kilmeister. Ariel Levy back to his feet in the corner now. The South American Alliance working together. Double suplex on the Cruisermeister. Skitz is teetering on that top rope. Parker Lee trying to get him over. He stays on the apron though. Again, both feet must hit the floor. Skitz now trying to get Lee out.
Are they gonna get him out? Well, the crowd is definitely behind Ozzy.
You're not wrong there, Meadow.
That would be an interesting matchup. Cruiserweight champion versus the heavyweight champion. Levy on Kilmeister. Double knees right to the chin. Who's it gonna be?
I think somebody's about to get waken up.
It's a member of the crowd, but which one we don't
one
know.
is it gonna be?
Martinez with Skitz in the corners. We wait on the next entrant.
Making us wait.
Seems like everybody are waiting.
It's Maximus time. Look at the size of this guy.
One half of one of the most dominant tag teams in the history of CCW. Over 600 days as tag team champions.
The Crown. Former tag team champions. Maximus.
He's just rocking and rolling.
He's hitting whoever he can get his hands on. Spine buster on Stevens. Mike Reed now going after Khan. Right hand, but Khan just shook that off.
That was not smart, Diaper. But wait, he's got an actual diaper.
What in the world is he doing? Not a good idea. Oh! He's put the diaper on the head.
It's a diaper
Mike
mask.
Reed. Spear on Reed.
Speared him out of his boots. Hey, Dr. Eric, that was almost as good as mine.
Just a little bit.
It's a little off.
Yours was better.
I know.
Don't hit me,
Good
please.
call,
Thank
Eric.
you. All right.
Reed is out. Parker Lee has been eliminated.
Stallion Rogers got in the ring long enough to eliminate Parker Lee.
And again, Rogers rolling out under the bottom rope. This is absolutely ridiculous. The referees need to do something. Oh, Cha-Cha Charlie. Cha-Cha Charlie will be dancing his way to the ring as number 14.
You know, last year Dan Cha-Cha entered number 1, and he lasted 50 minutes. That is 5-0.
Well, that bodes well for him in this one. If he can keep up that performance, he's going to have a much better shot at winning the match as entering midway through. Number 14, Cha-Cha Charlie.
And you can tell Cha-Cha has been training for this. He's dropped a little bit of weight. He's looking a little slimmer. He wants that crown.
And he's still with a hat on. That's impressive.
Martinez went for the crossbody. Cha-Cha caught a nice fall away slam.
Fair warning, Meadow. Get the hat away from Cha-Cha.
Oh, his superpowers, man.
Sling blade on Kilmeister.
Look at him. That hat's on. He's unstoppable.
Well, All that dancing, turning his back on the crown, not a good idea.
That's what you get,
Stevens, a sometime tag team partner, Cha-Cha Charlie, coming to his aid. And they appear to be working together now. Cha-Cha and Stevens on the crown. Nice double suplex.
I mean, working together is ultimately what you have to do in these matches. You've got 2 members of South American Alliance, 2 members of Monster Mush, Cha-Cha and Jacko, who
and they are going at it too, Doctor.
Yeah, they are.
And here comes, and look at son of a gun. Somebody needs to do something about Stallion Rogers. This is infuriating.
Oh, I can feel the hatred already. The most hated Elliot Crow with that most excellent stash.
Our resident Raleigh fingers. Elliot Crow coming in by way of the top rope. Oh, double stop to the back of Martinez.
Oh, Crown's on the edge. Maximus.
Crow now with Skitz.
Oh.
Death Valley driver.
Crow is just taking it to everyone in the ring.
Well, that's got to be the strategy when you come in fresh and all these other competitors have been in there for a while. You need to try to eliminate someone as quickly as you can. At least that would be my strategy, Doctor.
No, and I agree with you. You've got to bring it. You've got to eliminate as many people as possible.
Cha-Cha with Crow over the top. Crow hanging on. Managed to stay on the apron. Skitz over the top.
Oh.
Again, managing to stay
Skitz
on the
close.
apron. All right, we are midway through. 15 competitors have entered. 9 remain, and that includes Stallion Rogers, who has done absolutely nothing except for hide. This is just remarkable.
I love it. What an excellent strategy.
I mean, the referees need to do something.
Here I am talking about how everyone's partners are in the ring. And here comes Leonis, the other half of the crown.
You know what?
I mean, in reality, we're about to have 4 tag teams in there.
Now all the competitors in that match are very unlucky right now. You get a crown at full force.
Now, Meadow, how would you feel facing one of the members of the crown?
It doesn't change. The strategy doesn't change. I don't care who you are. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, right?
That's true.
That's always been the strategy.
As long as you don't punch me in mine.
Well, here comes Leonis Khan. And things are about to get evened up. Ooh, Khan just caught. Who did he catch? Cha-Cha Charlie with that right hand.
I've been waiting a long time to see someone punch Cha-Cha in the mouth.
Stevens out of the way of that clothesline. Spear on Stevens. Now a devastating move, but Stevens is on the mat. It's going to make him tough to eliminate him. Martinez now in trouble. Oh my goodness. Right hand by Leonis Khan. And a knife-edge chop to Kilmeister.
What did I tell you? They're very unlucky right now. A crown at 100%.
Oh, I thought Stallion was going to get in.
And why is he bothering rolling in then rolling back out?
Just to
what is that
annoy
supposed
you.
to do?
I think it's just to annoy you. ERA.
Is he back for more?
Showing signs of the abuse he took from our champion.
Better watch it out, Ernie.
Listen, I mentioned it earlier tonight. ERA was the winner of the very first King of the Territory match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Referee Amy Veronica has her eye on ERA and Meadow here.
You got to get in the ring, ERA. You got to get in the ring.
Well, ERA's a strategist. He's taking his time.
Please get in the ring. He's got a point. There is no rule. Stallion hasn't been in the ring almost the whole time.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
What do I know?
Did you advise him?
No.
This is something that you would propose to your man, I'm sure.
Oh, no. I've had my problems with ERA many, many times over the years.
I'm talking about Stallion Rogers.
Oh, Stallion. Yeah, I love Stallion.
And you know what I have, Dan? I have problems with everybody.
That doesn't surprise me. Everybody's gunning for you.
Even you.
Elliot Crow, face first into the buckle by Kilmeister. Who's up next? Mr. 954 coming in at number 18.
The only two-time CCW Cruiserweight champion. The very first one in company history, if I'm believe it or not. Right? Yeah.
He was the inaugural champion. You got that right. Barrow going to work on ERA. Reversal. Moonsault. And that is a dangerous move with a crowd, with a ring so full of competitors.
The speed of that match just picked up. Just look at the talent in that ring.
Wow, the ring is really starting to fill up. The crowd looking for that double backdrop. Crow put on the brakes. Oh!
Is that a version of the 3D?
It is indeed.
That's the crown D. It means the crowns I mentioned.
All right.
Elliot Crow has been eliminated. Stevens.
You better watch out, Maximus. You better watch out.
Stevens and Cha-Cha trying to eliminate Leonis Khan.
Maximus,
it looks like everybody is
time.
going after Crown right now. That's a great strategy.
It is.
The two biggest competitors in the match.
Exactly, Dan.
And here comes Rhio. He's, oh my goodness gracious. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrated I am right now over Stallion Rogers.
More tag partners.
Okay, here we go. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tag teams in the ring. Sweep of the leg by Pharaoh. Ooh! Double savate kick right to the face of Chris Pharaoh by Martinez and ERA.
Dan, you mentioned earlier how hot the CCW tag team division is getting recently. And right now we are seeing that inside the King of the Territory match.
The crowd loves what they're seeing here. And Stallion Rogers still somehow, look at the grin on his face. This is just, I can't take it.
You
why
better
not
watch
grin?
out.
That's not smart, ERA.
You
That
did
is
not
smart.
just do that.
Cha-Cha with ERA, over he goes.
Oh!
Back on the other side of the ring, the crowd.
That was close.
Oh. Right on the far side of the ring. The crowd and Stevens trying to get
We got
Ricky
another one
Martinez
coming.
out.
The sexiest man alive!
The self-proclaimed sexiest man alive with his Knight Rider in training.
I don't know, Dan. I've heard from Tyler Cashmere how much you love Eddie Valentine, especially that 50-inch chest.
My chest is 52.
Oh, man. You don't got to one-up like that.
Look at Marvin Cruz. Boy, never has there been a bigger cheerleader for Eddie Valentine than Marvin Cruz. Cruz being sent to the back now. And boy, this ring is really getting crowded. Valentine with that sexiest headbutt.
You said it.
Wow, he
Sexiest
calls
headbutt.
it.
You hear that, Meadow? Dan said it was sexy.
If Dan says it, then
don't
he's
let him
right.
live it down.
No, he's right, man.
Valentine with right hand to Jackal Stevens. And another disgusting hip swivel. And that headbutt.
I, for one, think the hip swivel gives him the power in that headbutt.
That's actually smart.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'm a smart guy.
Well, Stevens entering in at number 1 is still in it. Levy entering it at number 2. Ostensibly the same thing. Cruisermeister in trouble here. Cha-Cha.
Eddie Valentine and Cha-Cha Charlie working together. That's something you didn't expect to see.
Leonis Khan now on Cha-Cha. Maximus on Stevens.
Who's next?
Oh. The maker of nightmares.
This might be my new pick to win.
Khan trying to get Stevens out as we wait on the arrival of Agony. Levy and Stevens have got to be exhausted.
Meadow, I know you've taken on a lot of dangerous competitors, but if I can just say, I don't know if you've ever taken on someone like Agony.
Well, former CCW World Heavyweight Champion in his own right.
He's one of the most dominant CCW Heavyweight Champions, I'll give him that.
Levy over the top now, hand gripping that bottom rope, trying to avoid elimination.
We've been talking a lot about how many tag teams are in this match right now, but with Agony entering, that gives the advantage to Monster Mosh.
Without a doubt.
All 3 members are in the ring right now.
Dr. Egg, just look at the amount of talent that you have in that ring.
It's ridiculous.
You have the Crown, you have Monster Mash, you have Ariel, Levy, and S2S. You have the franchise himself, Cha-Cha Charlie. You're Enrique.
Stallion Rogers still on the outside of the ring.
And Stallion Rogers.
Yeah, Stallion's there too, yeah. Dan will definitely remind you every time.
Yes.
But you're right, Meadow. There's so much talent in this ring. It makes me proud to be a part of the last territory. To see all these men fighting with everything they've got just to get a shot at you.
You know what? It makes me proud to be the king of that territory.
Ooh. Oh, huge choke slam by Agony on Stevens.
Uh-oh, who's next?
Better together, but which one? Is it going to be Hadar Horvitz or Ori Gold?
Oh,
it's Ori Gold. Horvitz coming.
Together,
Wait a minute.
The other half of Better Together, Ori Gold.
They're going in together.
Well, they say they're better together, but only one of... Ori Gold is the one that's in the match. Horvitz is not. Double super kick on ERA and on Martinez and on Monster and on Ozzy Kilmeister. Thank you.
Well, they're definitely better together.
Wait a minute. What is the... I want to know what the referees are doing in this match.
If they enter together, can they win together?
They say they're better together. They're super kicking everybody in sight. Valentine looks exhausted as he's slumped in the corner.
You also got to give a lot of props to Ariel, Levy, and Jacko Stevens for being number 1 and number 2.
Absolutely.
That's true.
And they keep going.
Of course, Stallion Rogers entered at number 6 and hasn't even been in the ring.
Man, people like Stallion Rogers, man, he's trying to take the shortcuts. There's no shortcut in life, Stallion.
I think he might be proving you wrong there. I'm not going to lie.
Levy in trouble here. He's going to get some much needed help if he can hang on. Martinez pulling ERA away as we await the 350-pound Brazilian destroyer, Vinicious.
And with that, we got SAA at full force.
Accompanied by Fonzie.
Here comes Vinicious.
All right, Vinicious now. Monster Mosh and the SAA stare across the ring at one another.
Oh, baby.
They're the only men standing right now. Better together in between them.
Oh, no. That's not a good spot to be in.
I don't think so, guys.
Ori Gold has been eliminated. So has Hadar Horvitz.
If he was ever in the match to begin with.
not supposed to be, but they are better together.
That's
now
true.
they are both eliminated.
Eliminated
Oh,
together.
wait a minute. Vinicious has Skitz in a press slam.
has been
Skitz is in big trouble now. Vinicious. Oh no! Did his feet touch the floor?
I don't know.
No, the fans caught him.
They did.
What is happening? I talked about that crazy save from last year.
Well, how's he
He's
going to get
good.
to the ring?
Amy's saying he's good.
He's still got to get to the ring.
The referees are saying his feet did not
He's
touch
standing on the back of the photographer. Unbelievable.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Tell me, Dr. Eric, tell me, Dan, isn't that what CCW is all about?
It is
moments like this.
And Skitz has had so many of them over his time in
And
the
he
last
keeps
territory.
having more and more.
Boy, this ring is getting really crowded. And here comes Fer Rojas.
You want one more shot? You want one more shot, boy?
I don't know if it's smart for Fer Rojas to start taunting Meadow.
Well,
I saw what happened last time.
What Rojas does have going for him right now is he is fresh. He's taken no abuse, and the ring is full of individuals who have been there taking a pounding. And the crowd in the SAA.
Is Fonzie helping? 5-star Ariel
Who's
here?
Steve Fonzie
Oh my
on?
goodness, Vinicious up and down. Compliment to the crowd.
This is why I love this match so much.
Well, there is so much going on in the ring right now.
This is
And
crazy.
Stallion Rogers, for the love of God, is still on the outside of the ring watching the action. This is unbelievable.
Do you see all the chaos that's in the ring? I would stay outside the ring too.
I don't care if it's smart. I think it's despicable. And I think it's cowardly. And I think he should be ashamed of himself.
Oh!
Agony just eliminated both Ariel Levy and Alan Martinez.
Well, we know who's coming in at number 25. And that's going to be Joe Garcia. He earned that spot by becoming the winner of a Battle Royal last month here
Going
at
right
the Tank.
after.
He's going
And
straight
there's
for
no
business.
surprise. He's going right after Eddie Valentine.
His former tag team partner.
Valentine out of the way, though.
These two had a crazy kendo stick match just a few months ago.
has been eliminated.
Ooh, Levy.
Martinez has been eliminated.
I think it's Skitz is out as well.
Ariel Levy has been eliminated.
Fer Rojas meeting with some success, pounding away on Ricky Martinez. The herd is beginning to thin, Dr. Eric Christopher.
You're not wrong there. We can even see Chris Farrow's almost getting eliminated over there. The crowd are
Garcia
both down.
desperately trying to eliminate Eddie Valentine.
Oh boy, who's next?
Oh, brother.
The Southeastern champion Domino entering the ring with clotheslines. He's going right after ERA and Martinez. One for Garcia.
This has got to make you a little happy, Meadow, right after Domino helped you keep the title earlier.
Domino helped me?
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Meanwhile, Jackal Stevens is still in it as far as I can tell. Has he been eliminated?
The one thing I can tell you is that Domino has the home field advantage because he has a whole domination behind him.
Well, Domino, the freshest man, he goes face to face with Cha-Cha Charlie.
Cha-Cha Charlie and Domino.
That's the franchise versus the future.
Arguably the two faces of Bash at the Brew. Oh, there you go. 5-star taking it to him.
Stevens still in it, slumped in the corner, being worked over. All right, we've had 26 competitors enter the ring so far. 4 more remain. And that ring is awfully crowded. This is where things can get really dangerous, Eric.
I can't help but notice Joe Garcia still taking it to Eddie Valentine.
Come out. I'm gonna wake you up too.
The more bodies in the ring, the more dangerous it becomes.
What? Dan Stallion's yelling at Domino.
Dirty man.
Devin Diaz.
Dirty Devin, competitor number 27. Wisely taking his time getting in the ring. I believe this is his first King of the Territory matchup. Eric, you're the statistician. Was he in it last year?
He was. He entered number 3. He entered 9 and a half. He lasted 9.5 minutes.
Well, he's got a huge advantage this time entering in at number 27. But again, the crowd, the ring is extraordinarily crowded now.
Domino and Maximus. That's interesting to see.
There are so many bodies in this ring right now.
Joe Garcia is right after Fer Rojas.
Certainly, Stevens in there the longest. Garcia over the top, but he hangs
that was
on.
close.
Look at the athleticism of Joe Garcia skinning the cat right back in.
That was close, Daddy. Look at Vinicious going with the dirty man.
The action is fast and furious here. Hard to see and hard to call. Coming in next, number 28. Hardcore Horvath.
Hardcore Horvath.
And Dickie James also with him. We're going to have the same scenario where he enters the ring? I hope not. We got to maintain some order in this.
Now this Hardcore Horvath, this is one impressive guy. Meadow, I know that you recently had an encounter with Hardcore Horvath. How are you feeling if potentially he gets another shot at your championship?
That's going to be hardcore.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Meadow doesn't seem to be fazed by anything.
That's very true. I keep asking, he keeps giving me the same answers, you know?
It's not the same answer. I'm changing it every time.
That's true. Please don't
All right,
hit me.
Vinicious now going to work on Eddie Valentine. Well, somebody's that Fer Rojas on the far side of the ring. He is over the top. He's hanging on.
Oh!
Hardcore. Oh, give the assist to Dickie James. Come on. Amy Veronica warning Dickie James.
Now the refs have a problem with people helping?
All right, number 29.
Tony Twist.
Tony Twist, this is good for Hardcore Horvath.
At least he got some backup. That's definitely getting very interesting.
It is interesting how many tag teams are still in there. Stevens on that second rope, dangerous area to be. Horvath with the right hand.
The crowd and Tony Twist working together to try to eliminate Vinicious here.
Well, that would be the best strategy. Try and get the biggest individuals over the top rope. Domino now over the top rope and hanging on.
Oh, that's close. That's close for Domino.
Domino saves himself there. He still has not made it back in the ring.
The dirty man almost had him for a second.
Come on, Devin, get Domino out of there.
Look at Tony getting ahead of Vinicious.
Number 30. The final competitor.
Oh,
no! Van Bruggen, the 7-foot Canadian mountain man.
Oh boy!
You were just talking about how you need to get the biggest men out of the ring, and here comes the biggest one yet.
let me tell you this. I've never faced anybody like that before.
Oh, man.
To answer your question, I don't know.
I kind of want to see that one.
All right, the 7-footer's in. All our competitors are in the ring.
Look at them, standing head and shoulders above everybody.
Bear Rojas is the first victim.
Oh!
Just lifted him in the air. Oh, no! I thought he was going to launch him right onto the concrete, but instead sets him on the apron and chops him on the melon. Bear Rojas is out of here.
I haven't seen Fairgate hit that hard since Meadow speared him a few weeks ago.
That's going to take some time to get up. Oh, baby.
Now that is incredibly dangerous. Hardcore Horvath just took a huge back body drop. Oh, man.
Ow!
Dickie James getting in the ring, not part of this match.
No.
That's something you don't do. You don't drop 7-footer. Oh my God.
What a choke slam.
He's out.
Well, Dickie James, even though he wasn't part of this match, has been eliminated.
Boy.
Van Brugge taking care of Tony Twist.
He's clean
and
house.
Hardcore Horvath.
You know what? You might be looking at the winner right now.
Hold up.
We could very well
and
be.
Agony.
Van Brugge and Agony face to face.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone make Agony look this small.
It is incredible, is it not?
Oh, and Vinicious coming in.
Oh, no. No, that's a sight to
Agony
see.
Vinicious now. Trying to get Van Brugge out.
Oh,
looks
no.
like everyone.
Smart.
Oh, baby.
There goes the big man.
And there goes Vinicious,
baby.
and there goes Agony. The 3 largest men in the match have been eliminated, all in one fell swoop.
Now, that's an interesting to see.
All right, now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. The Crown, Cha-Cha and Jackal.
Oh, Vinicious just hit Agony with a chair at ringside.
Oh, man. This fight between Monster Mosh and the SAA, I don't think it's ever going to end. Vinicious with those steel chairs.
Steel step.
Oh, gosh, man.
He just threw the stairs at him.
Oh.
Somebody just got eliminated. I couldn't see who it was.
What I can see is Stallion Rogers still at ringside.
Both members of the Crown are out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, they just
Bodies are
eliminated the
flying.
Crown.
Oh, Domino just eliminated ERA and Martinez. And here comes Stallion Rogers. Damn it! Ever the opportunist. No, he's escaping again. This is unbelievable. And he comes to the other side. Give me a break. Referees need to do something.
I love Stallion Rogers.
Oh boy.
This is ridiculous.
This is great.
Nobody's stopping him, Fonzie.
You know this is not that, right?
Stallion Rogers is the smartest man in professional wrestling.
Well, I'm not going to take anything away from his intelligence, but it's certainly unsportsmanlike. Yeah, there you go. Pharaoh caught him coming in with a kick right to the chin. Oh, now Pharaoh over the top has been eliminated by Stallion Rogers.
Bye-bye.
Oh, straight boot right to the face. Flying clothesline by the Dirty Man.
This has got to make you happy, Dan, huh?
It does indeed. Rogers clotheslining Valentine.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Valentine in trouble here.
Oh.
Rogers out of the way of a charging Dirty Man. Rogers over the top. But he lands on the apron. Oh, Diaz has been eliminated by Rogers.
He pulled him by the
Rogers
hair.
right back in.
Devin Diaz has been eliminated.
All right. Now we have got something in here now. Garcia and Valentine. Cha-Cha and Stevens. Stallion Rogers. We are down to 5 competitors. one of these 5 men will be the king of the territory. There goes Joe Garcia. It's not going to be him.
Oh, boy.
Getting rid of his former tag team partner once again.
Cha-Cha Charlie, who entered in at number 14. Jackal Stevens entered at number 1. Valentine, number 20. And even though Stallion Rogers entered in at number 6, he's barely been in the ring. Stevens, with a burst of adrenaline, goes after Rogers. And we are down to 4.
Let me ask you this, Doctor. Who's your pick?
Honestly, I've been cheering on Stallion this whole time.
That's a good pick.
It is a good pick.
Rogers is certainly the smartest.
Oh,
Cha-Cha! Oh! He eliminated Rogers and Jackal Stevens.
I take it back. Eddie Valentine is my pick.
We are down to Cha-Cha Charlie and Eddie Valentine. Valentine entered at number 20, but his cardiovascular conditioning is not good. Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh, wait a minute.
Jackal just realized
Stevens
Cha-Cha
not
eliminated
happy.
him.
Stevens not happy with Cha-Cha Charlie. Shakes his head. No, wait a minute.
Wait.
What is Jackal doing?
Wait.
Stevens pulling on Cha-Cha. Valentine, no! Oh my God! The sexiest king alive is Eddie Valentine.
He has done it!
In the 2024 King of the Territory, Eddie Valentine!
You said it, Dan. The sexiest king alive!
What an unbelievable turn of events.
Eddie Valentine. He gets an
And
opportunity.
here comes Marvin Cruz.
Look at the shock on Cha-Cha's face. Wait, Jackal and Cha-Cha going at it.
Wait a
ringside.
minute.
Let's not take away from the celebration of Eddie Valentine, but this is going with himself. What's going on? The king of the territory. And look at those hips, Dan. I know you love it. Meadow, this is your next challenger. The sexiest man alive.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be one hell of a challenge.
I can't wait. I can't wait, Dan.
And you got Marvin with him.
Marvin Cruz calling for the microphone. Well, the king is about to speak. He is no longer the sexiest man alive. He has now been crowned the sexiest king alive.
What a moment.
Who would have thought? What an unbelievable matchup, Dr. Eric Christopher. Meadow, thank you for joining us. Meadow got a bird's eye view.
I think we're about to see a
Oh, wait a minute. Meadow getting in the face of the sexiest king alive. And of course, Marvin Cruz right there backing his man up.
Marvin, I would back up, buddy. I would back up. Man, I cannot wait to see this match.
Wow, they are having words, but I'll tell you what also you got to keep in mind, Eddie Valentine does not have to be in a rush to go for that title.
Can we get some people out here? All right, guys.
Well, Valentine and Meadow having words. They are face to face. We need some referees, we need something.
Come on, let's get some help out here.
It looks like Marvin Cruz is going to be the voice of reason.
There we go. Here's
Amy Veronica.
Save it for another day, guys. Save it for another day.
Senior official Amy Veronica putting an end to the madness.
What a night, Dan.
Dr. Ernest Christopher, what a night indeed. Who would have thought coming into this that the king of the territory would be none other than the sexiest man alive, Eddie Valentine.
But this is why the King of the Territory match is so incredible. It's unpredictable. It's high energy. It's hard hitting. And now we have the sexiest king alive. Feel it. You gotta embrace it, Dan. You gotta embrace it.
I don't have to embrace anything I don't want to.
Oh, man.
Well, Dr. Ernest Christopher, a lot of other things happen in this King of the Territory match, especially at the very end with Cha-Cha Charlie and Jackal Stevens. I've never seen Stevens so angry and so irate. But in any event, when it all comes down to the very end, the King of the Territory is Eddie Valentine.
The sexiest king alive.
What a night. The final bash of 2024.
Bash at the Brew next month
What a way to
on
end it.
Saturday, January 4th.
On behalf of our ring announcer, Lisi Almeida, my broadcast colleague,
One more time.
Dr. Eric Christopher, I'm Dan Evans. Good night from the tank.
And the other code